Let's take a look at the bacterial endospores. Several bacterial species such as Bacillus has the ability to form endospores. These are incredibly resistant structures that helps bacteria to survive harsh conditions such as extreme heat, cold, UV radiations, lack of nutrients and some other stresses. It takes 8 hours to form a bacterial spores. This process is also called sporulation. So, the sporulation takes 8 hours. Based on the position where the spore will form, we divide it into 3 types. Number 1 is central or centralized, which means that the bacterial endospore will form in the center of the bacteria. The second one is terminal, so it will form at the terminus, at the end of the bacteria, and the third one is subterminal, so it will make between the center and the terminus, so it will make here. The question about the endospore, the interesting question is what makes it so resistant, because it helps bacteria to survive for years, even centuries. There are some evidences. So, the structure, if we look at the structure, there is a spore coat which helps protect it. It contains proteins, and these are tough proteins. Okay, and beneath the spore coat is a cortex. It is dehydrated, which makes it resistant against heat damage, and this contains special type of peptidoglycans, special type. Remember, I mentioned special because peptidoglycan is normally present in the cell walls of bacteria, but here the peptidoglycan contains less cross linkings, which makes it harder. Okay. So, number third, beneath the cortex is the inner core, and this core is a dehydrated core. It contains DNA, proteins and enzymes. So, these proteins are small acid soluble proteins which tightly binds to the DNA to give it protection, while these enzymes, some of the enzymes are responsible for the future growth, while some of the enzymes are the DNA repair enzymes. So, these enzymes will repair any damage that occurs during the dormancy to make sure that the genetic material is safe. And the fourth one is a special chemical which is called calcium dipicolinic acid, or simply DPA, dipicolinate or dipicolinic acid. But when the calcium is attached to dipicolinate, it makes more hard. It's like a molecular armor for the bacteria. So, calcium dipicolinic acid is a chemical or a substance, we can say, and it makes it resistant. These are the reasons. Thanks for watching. See you next time.